Vlog number 11 with the skull crusher.
Collector.
That was a blooper. Vlog number 11 with the skull collector, not the crusher. She doesn't crush skulls, she collects them.
Exactly.
I always say that. I say crusher.
I know, everybody does. And I'm like,
No, I'm a collector.
I have to be unique. I'm not going to be something somebody else is. That is not my style.
Elbow.
Oh, sorry. You
Elbow.
said it now.
Elbow. Back fist. Hand up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Other side.
Ooh, I filled it up top.
Right hand up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it cool down a little bit. Woo. 10. Let's go. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time.
What's up, guys? Thank you for coming back and checking out my vlog. I hope you've had a good week this week. I know I have. This week I wanted to talk with you guys about something that I've noticed on several of my vlogs, which I definitely appreciate. So I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. I've noticed a lot of people are commenting on my vlogs, on the videos. You know, you're such an inspiration. Keep up the hard work. You know, things like that, which I appreciate. Thank you so much. But what I want people to understand too is, you know, being in a wheelchair, living with cerebral palsy is hard at times. It's very hard. There's a lot of things that I can do. There's so many things that I can do, and there are some things that I still can't do. For example, I can't transfer myself like from my wheelchair to my bed, or from my bed to my wheelchair, or from my wheelchair to another chair. And that gets to me a lot. Not necessarily a lot, but it gets to me from time to time. Just because there's a lot of things I want to do. I'm huge on travel. I was talking with my coach about this today. I love to travel. And the bad thing is, for me to travel, I have to travel always with someone. You know, if it's an overnight trip. I can never go on an overnight trip by myself because I have to worry about, you know, how am I going to get in the bed? How am I going to get out of the bed? How am I going to get in the shower? How am I going to get out of the shower? You know, things like that. But one of the things that I wanted to mention is when I started working with Jerome, we kind of came up with a little slogan. I believe that every fighter should have some type of slogan that they live by, and the one that I live by is nothing I can't do. The reason I live by nothing I can't do, even though I know there are things that I can't do, nothing I can't do became a mindset for me once I started boxing. Because if you've watched my vlogs before, you'll hear me talk about I never thought that I would be able to do MMA or be able to do boxing. And then once I got into it and started studying these things, I realized that I could. So nothing I can't do kind of became a mindset for me to let people know that there is nothing that you can't do. Because if you live in the mindset that you can't do things, if I stay in that mindset of, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that, then I'm just going to live in a pity party for the rest of my life. But if I focus on the fact that there is nothing that I can't do, and I encourage myself and push myself, then I'm going to discover things that I never thought were possible. So I just want to encourage you to focus on the positive that you have in your life. Focus on the things that are going right. Focus on, the things that you can do and the things that you can change. Because if you do that, the world's going to be a much better place. If we all focus on positive and try to be positive, the world's going to be a much better place. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Thank you for checking out this vlog. And remember, there's nothing you can't do.